Okay, I don't know what happened there. OBS just crashed, so that's fun. I won't hold up before starting the mission this time. I probably lost that recording of the first half. Only important thing to talk about is new mobile suit design, switched out some parts, got some cool machines running around for my friends. Got a lot of people making really cool builds. My ranking is absolute garbage. Actually, I'm rank out right now for some reason. I don't know what's causing that. But you know what? Because I forgot.
Welcome! Please make your... Hello there!
No.
This is the police coming! Please make your choice.
I am going to actually open up clan invites if you want to join my clan. Let's see here.
Yes, sir! Coming!
So,
Please make your choice.
Yeah, we're going to put the clan information on here, and going forward... Buttons 247-295-76. If you want to join, you can send invites there. It's only going to be for PC though. Let's see here. Change things really quick. Oh, excuse me. Wrong one. There we go. Put it right down there. So if you're on PC and you want to join the clan, there you are. It's currently only consists of 3 people, which is just me and my friends.
Welcome.
But I'll be, if you join the clan and you're walking around when we do DLC, I'll show off your machines. And depending on how, because I don't know if we really know what the event lobby is gonna be yet.
The event gallery is this. It is currently closed.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to host our own events, and maybe I could do some like building contests. That, you know, I'll give out a theme and you can show it off and share it with everyone, and we'll see how that goes. How many break boosters do I have? 7. I'm annoyed. I had to leave that mission because of the goddamn OBS crashing.
Don't be afraid. The path will open if you trust your own potential and do all you can. Hello again! It's Rico, official MC of the GB4 Beta Test Battle Tournament. And who's this? The world's very first Gunpla battle star, Mr. Gunpla?
We love him.
Ha ha ha! Great to be back! The day is finally here! I was so excited, I only slept for 10 hours!
Only.
How terrible! I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say we can only hope you somehow find the strength to struggle through!
Ha! I do like
now
Mr.
that you're
Gunpla. He's been a
finally
reoccurring
awake,
character since
tell us,
I'd like to say the
what
first
are you looking
Gundam
forward
Breaker.
to in today's match, mister?
Actually, I have some theories
Well,
about certain
the group
characters in
I've got
Gundam
my
Breaker.
eye on is the Miracle
In GB4 in particular.
Team.
Characters I have theories on
Miracle
have to
Team?
do with the champion.
Oh, you mean that new clan that managed to find the very last battle tournament ticket after just one try? We talked about them in the clan battles too. It seems luck really is on their side lately.
Yeah, a little too much if you
Indeed.
ask me.
I can't help but think this team has a special something that could really shake things up.
I'll be sure to watch them closely then. I'm sure you're not the only anyone who can't wait to see what this scrappy new team can do.
We all want to see
Good
what we
luck
can
to
do.
them and all the other competitors as they fight for the top spot in GB4. May the spirit of Gunpla battle guide them to victory.
So, much like the last tournament, these are all pretty much going to end with clan battles, so it's going to be 3v3s.
A miracle team, huh? We really are making a name for ourselves.
That's great. The battle tournament is a pretty big deal, though. I admit, I'm getting a little nervous.
Come on, buddy. What happened to that can-do attitude you had before? Shoot, now that I put more thought into it, you're making me a little bit nervous, too.
Yeah, we're going to be fighting some pretty tough contenders.
Who will be sent in first? Well, seems like you're not nervous at all.
That actually makes me feel a little better. Okay, our first team is extra important. We need someone dependable to secure our place in the next round.
Me.
Well then, I guess it should be the 3 original members, right? How about you, Lin, and Tao? Get out there and show them what you've got, guys. Let's start this tournament off strong.
I agree. The founders of the team should go. You deserve the chance to represent our clan more than anyone.
I agree. Guys!
Sounds like they're not giving us a choice. All right, we won't let you down.
I haven't,
The
I
match is
haven't
starting
yet.
any
I've
second
poured
now.
through a
We should
lot
check
of
what
shit.
team we're up against next. Looks like Sokai High School?
Ah, this is a returning Gundam Breaker team.
Excuse me? Do you have a minute? I want to ask you something, if you have the time.
If I may introduce the cast of Gundam Breaker Mobile. In particular, though, they're with the suits and everything, if I'm correct, these are their Gundam Breaker Battlelog versions. You know what? I haven't done this first. Let's see. I've skipped all the cutscenes, so I don't know what the writing here is.
Hey, you jerk! You can't say stuff like that!
I want to see what the reactions are. It's a...
Wow, dude. You're starting to sound like Mashima. So this is the kind of girl he likes? Is something wrong, Lin? It's nothing. I don't care who he talks to. Anyway, changing the subject, let's hear what she has to say. Huh?
It is great to see
Anyway,
the
I just wanted to ask
some more
you
of the
make
Gundam
sure we
Breaker
were in the
mobile cast,
right
that they
lobby
weren't
for the
just forgotten
tournament.
and
Is
tossed
this it,
aside.
or is it somewhere else? This is my first GB4 competition, so I wasn't sure.
Oh,
I think
you're
that's
in the
also...
right
they might have
place, babe.
reused the portrait.
Clearly, fate has brought us together at
Yeah,
last.
that's why if you notice the portraits... Her portrait looks completely
Again with
different
the
than the rest of
pickup
the
artist
cast.
act?
What do you mean, act? I'm the real deal.
And you're bad at it.
Come on, man. Hitting on girls in online games is so lame. Actually, was she even listening?
Hey! Over here! Come on, hurry it up, you two!
Yep, here are the other
3
two.
of you.
I actually have
Wait,
all 3 of
does
these
that mean
Gundams.
you're here to compete in the tournament as well?
Yep,
Like, I
that's
built
right.
all 3 of these
How
model
could you
kits in
tell?
real life.
We're the Sokai High School team. I guess introductions are in order. I'm Sana Miyama, and this is Ryusei Fudo.
Nice to meet you.
If I remember correctly, Ryusei
And I'm
is the
Toma
player
Aizen.
character of Gundam
Looks
Breaker
like you've
Mobile.
already met Sana.
Sokai High School. Wait a second, I remember now. Isn't that the famous school that won a load of Gunpla battles back in the day?
That's right. And Toma Aizen became a pro while he was still a student.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be pretty good.
All 3 of them
We're
are
the
pretty
former
big.
Sokai High
And
School team.
there's some interesting
Seeing how
things
the three of
going
us
on with their
graduated
parts.
a couple years ago. I wasn't planning on joining at first, but the class reunion was so much fun.
And we're here because Sana saw the tournament and insisted we all join. It's a little embarrassing to use my avatar from my old high school days, though.
I do like how they explain they are
We got
much
our
older.
tournament
There
ticket
is
on
a
the 10th try.
consistent.
So we figured we might as well give it a go.
There's actually a consistent
Impressive.
timeline for Gundam Breaker.
Our team barely managed to complete
And
it once
the
before
characters
the
who look the
last
same as
ticket
they
was
did in the
claimed.
past are because in this game is because they're just using old avatars. I like that. It's a nice touch that they do acknowledge that. Yeah, we've graduated. We don't look like the same works, but eh.
Oh man, I was already worried about going up against Meister Jin.
Yeah, these three
And
are
now
famous.
these guys are our first opponents? This is crazy.
This should be a fun match.
That's the spirit.
No matter who wins in there, no hard feelings.
So
Everybody
I
ready?
will say I'm gonna pause again, like the dialogue real quick to talk about their mobile suits. Their mobile suits, as you've noticed, well, they're breaker suits, so they're actually customized variants of other suits. The Helios has elements of Gundam X, the Strike Gundam. In particular, it's got Strike Gundam's wings. I see the reversed. It's kind of my only gripe with that suit. The backpack is from actually not Double X. It's normal Gundam X's backpack. But the rest of the body is Double X. The reason you can tell it's normal, the only reason I know it's normal is because of the fact that, the model kits for the Breaker Battlelog came with in the instructions. It actually showed you where all the parts came from for all these suits. It's actually really cool. Gundam Levalance, or Levalance, I think it is, in the background is a couple different suits, but is a customized version of Gundam Helios. Not Helios, Gundam Deathsight Hell. I forget all the parts it came from because that one I kind of did the least on. But I really do like the fact that it's given us access to Deathsight Hell parts in Gundam Breaker. Because we haven't had Deathsight Hell in this series, as far as I know. Then there's the Perfect Strike Gundam, which is a combination of the Strike Gundam and the, well, Freedom. So it is, the backpack, as you notice, is a very long, looks like Strike, but it's actually the wings of Strike Freedom turned into the Strike's backpack. It's also got the various other parts of Strike Gundam, including Sword Strike's one arm, Launcher Strike's arm. The only problem I have with the suit is its backpack is massive. And understanding of player characters. Finally gaining the ability to speak. The interesting thing about Levalance Gundam is the arms have the zero system.
That team may be tough, but we can't let it get to us.
Right. I was just a little surprised by how famous our very first opponents are. But we've been practicing a lot, and I'm better than I used to be. I just have to prove it.
That's what I like to hear. All right, let's do this. I can't let everyone down.
As you can see, I'm also no longer just collecting high-grade parts, I'm also collecting master grade. So, when you beat the game, you can start collecting master grade parts. Oh my god, what heck?
You're taking some big hits. You okay? We have to get you healed up.
Back and heal for a sec. Huh?
One of you please get me.
You're taking some big hits. You okay?
I think I got hit by a bazooka. This game on the higher difficulty, it adds up. Next round. Who's next? I actually forgot what the boss for this is. Oh, right, it's Musha! Huh, I might... Actually, you know what I think it is while I'm getting one shot? I think it's... Oh, right. Yeah, I know what it is. It's... I'll keep going. If I do wipe, I might have to lower the difficulty because of the... I should, yeah. I'm gonna quickly go double check something with my parts. Because, the issue is because I've been bouncing around parts so much that a lot of my parts are a bunch of different levels, and it is affecting my stats. In particular, I think I know which one it... Yeah, okay, my head is a really low level. Not only is it a low level, it's also a low rank. Yeah, I labeled a couple parts that have some stuff that I want to pass along. The Lord, the Ball. Okay, so yeah, not only am I... The reason I'm maxing out abilities is just because of the fact that it all... max out the rank... I mean, not the ranks. The rarities is because it also boosts innate skills to their max potential. Oh, that would help. That would help immensely. I didn't realize that... Fuck. That was bad of me. Let me check something. I'm gonna do some quick changing to my machine. Hopefully with the stats increased from this, we'll be in a much better spot.
This is
Double
the
Bullet's
mission
actually,
desk.
unironically, though, really good. Wait, because here's the thing, when you start getting into the higher difficulties for this game, if your parts aren't ready, you, as you saw earlier, you will get fucked in terms of difficulty. And in terms of damage. Let's see. Double Bullet, though, did get me through a lot of the game because of the fact that its ability is really good. Especially for, like, the cost. It's only one
But we
EX.
can't let it get to us.
Right. I was just a little surprised by how famous our very first opponents are. But we've been practicing a lot, and I'm better than I used to be. I just have to prove it.
That's what I
As you
like
can see,
to
like,
hear.
right there, it just
Alright,
scoops
let's
up
do
and
this.
takes out
I can't
so
let
many
anyone
enemies.
down.
Because so much of my kit has EX points on shoot downs, I can, as long as I can take out an enemy with it, it can sometimes just refund itself. I can use it in, as much as I want. There's the Musha Gundam again. Shining Finger Sword, as usual, always great. The way I've been testing my builds has been the survival mode that you unlock for completing this chapter, if I remember correctly. And it is such a godsend for material grinding. Because you get, if you use a break boost beforehand, it's 50 waves non-stop. And,
Should do it?
it's like, I think every 5 waves you have a boss fight. And the boss fight will always be a giant mobile, either mobile armor or a perfect grade. And as you get to the higher ranks, it's going to get harder, and as you do it, you're going to collect a lot of part
It's been a while
enhancing
since the three of us
material.
deployed together, hasn't it?
Now that you mention it, we have a lot more friends now.
It all happened so fast, but we've really come a long way. You'd never believe I used to be afraid of a simple boss battle.
And just
I'd actually try the mace.
finally
I've heard the
get a
sword
chance
mace is
to take
actually
on
really
Meister
good.
Jin himself. Hang on. If we defeat him, would that mean an end to our adventures?
Fuck you and your
Of
invisibility.
course
This is
not.
why I have the
We've
whip.
still got a tournament to win.
That is not what I meant, and you know it, Tao. Anyway, we better get our game faces on.
Like, the whole point, the whole thing that made me start using more whip is because of the fact machines like Blitz and, Death Sight have a built-in, have a cloak that they can use that you just can't block onto. Oh yeah, Green Frame's evolved here. I want to try to to save as much EX. I'm trying to save as much of the EX points as I can for the boss. Well, not the boss of this one. The boss of this whole level. I've started kind of worrying about option parts skills because I don't use them as much. Providence, great. Use all the beams you want. I've got a fucking eye field. And that's why I pretty much use, like, as soon as I enter the Awakened state, I use either the Breaker Sword or Shining Finger Sword, because if I can get the enemy to a part out status where they have nothing, I can do the downward stab and just instantly destroy them. Here they are. Some living legends here.
Hey, found them! I have to admit, I didn't expect crashing a tournament would be this fun.
Let's go, you two. Time to prove we're still the best.
Just like old times, huh?
Don't bring that up.
Are they joking around? It's like they're not nervous at all.
Yeah, this definitely isn't their first match.
That's fine. They may have more experience than we do, but you and I both have more guts and grit.
Yeah, let's get them.
Here we go.
Yeah, they don't let you take out any of them
Youngsters
until
are
all the
pretty good.
dialogue's done.
Or am I finally getting old?
Is it time for your nap already?
Hey, I'm not over the hill just yet.
But thankfully, during all the dialogue, they also, as you know, stop the decrease of the breaker
Calm
part.
down. We're just getting started.
Man, they are pretty relaxed for being in the middle of a tournament battle.
They're definitely pros. Don't let it mess with your head, Tao.
Right, staying focused. Let's keep up the pressure.
Just you now. Don't stop. Fuck. Yeah, he was actually the one I was afraid of because that cloak system.
Yeah, we did it.
Whew.
We actually
Yeah, the fact he can turn
beat
invisible
Sokai
will
High.
fuck you up.
Yes! Even though they were super good, we totally pulled it off.
I guess all it takes is a little determination. Okay, that's the first match down. We're off to a great start.
I mean, the first match was against some, literally against former protagonists. So,
Perfect score.
yeah,
Are
no,
you some sort of new type?
he's not wrong. Oh. Wait. Okay, I guess I just had that bug now for the first time. Curious which ones I got. A lot of seed parts, which I'm not surprised. yeah, here we go. Live Lance Heaven, that's his name. And I see one of my friends just got on. I wonder if he's gonna be joining Paul. Or if he... Nah, I was the best here. Is he already here? Just gotta be able to see myself just to make sure. Yeah, so I got the Master Grade. I don't use Master Grade parts too often because there's no difference between the Master Grade and the High Grade. Though some do argue that they have larger hitboxes. I don't know if that's true or not. Most have said that's not true. And yeah, you can see that the ARM has the zero system, which is wild to me. I see you've joined. Hello.
Hi.
I just got done talking about the mobile cast. I love the fact that they're here.
It is really nice that they're here.
Because it means that they're... Oh, Grant, we've known this, especially because of a character who we haven't met yet in the stream, so I won't talk about them.
Yeah.
But there's like a consistent timeline now for Gundam Breaker.
Okay,
it's its own universe of Gundams, going all the way back to Breaker 1.
Right.
Although, I admit,
because thanks to the opening of Breaker 4, we know that all the other games' battle systems were just previous versions of this.
You were the one who wanted to do this, but you didn't even take the time to tune your mobile suit properly?
The crazy one is the fact that this means the mobile/Battlelog series is
they
canon.
weren't even playing with their best builds?
I was also talking about the fact that I
kid.
love
You
the
guys
explanation
fought hard
as to
out there,
why they
and
still
you
look
beat
like
us fair and
teenagers
square.
despite it
Honestly,
being
I'm
years since
impressed.
Breaker Mobile.
What he
It's
said,
just their avatars.
I hate getting knocked out
Yeah.
in the first round, but I had a really good time.
That was really impressive. I'll be rooting for you online.
Thanks. I just know we'll win this thing.
The only series that, the only entry in Breaker that is actively adored is new, and I don't think people are losing
You guys
anything
were
from that.
amazing.
Yeah, there's no
Sure,
sleep
they were
being
a little
lost over
rusty,
it.
but
Yeah.
you actually beat Sokai High School.
The only good thing New Breaker gave us
I knew
was
you
the
three could
wide
win as
variety
long as
of
you worked together.
IBO suits.
Agreed. You have all improved significantly. You think so too? I really
There's
feel like
Tron,
I'm
aka
finally starting to
Mr.
battle like a
Not,
real pro.
definitely not
I
using
know
the...
there's still a long ways for us to go, but I meant what I said before. We're winning this, no matter what.
I actually also put the clan
You
code on
heard
the
her.
stream.
Let's turn this into
Okay.
a winning streak.
I made up a lobby. if you wanna
Okay,
join.
I made the mistake earlier of, like, I went for, appearance over stats. I'm like, wait, what's the issue? And I realized my F91 body was level 1 and I was on hardcore.
Welcome.
In my defense, the body I set a while ago, I didn't
Yes, sir,
realize
switching.
what its level was. What's the password?
Void. All
Void.
lowercase.
Switching lobbies. There we go. Hello, friend.
Hi.
Yeah, I switch over back to the double bullet though for this, because the double bullet ability is so good. Still got all my red caution stickers.
I haven't played this in a while.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the new content to get released because we know October is when the the next big update is. Oh yeah, my fault. It's not hardcore. I am playing on extreme difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everything's level 47. Is that good for your machine?
Maybe. Let me see what my machine's at.
This is the mission desk.